We've got some breaking news. Police say they found remains in connection to the case of Daniel Brown. His family has been searching for him since January 25th, and a man has been charged in his death. Police say the shooting happened near downtown, and the remains were found in northwest Harris County near 290. We're joined live by Jason Miles tracking the story now. Jason.
Hey there, Ron. Yeah, we're at TC Jester and Watonga. If my photographer Sergio will pan to the left here, that area near a bayou is where I'm told HPD found what they believe is the body of Daniel Brown, a 35-year-old man who was reported missing by his family back on January 27th, 2 days after they believe Brown was murdered by a man who called himself a friend of Brown's, Trayvon Tellis, who is actually charged this week with capital murder based on other evidence beyond the remains found here today. Ms. Alma Brown actually just arrived on the scene a few moments ago wanting to take a look at where all of this is playing out. Ms. Brown, I know this has been an upsetting month or so. What do you think of the situation as it stands?
Well, I'm hoping that the body that they found is Daniel. He hasn't been positively ID'd yet, but hopefully real soon it is, and then at least I can see my son.
And I know you fought for charges to be filed against the young man you actually had interaction with from the beginning, right?
Absolutely. I took him to the police station on the 27th when I filed the missing persons report, and they went that night and searched his house, and nothing came of that. He just walked away.
You told me Daniel was your baby. How would you describe him to folks who never met him?
Daniel is my baby. I mean, he's still my baby. He's, fun-loving. He's a great father. He's a great son, great brother. His dad and I are very, very proud of him and his sister and brother, his cousin. I haven't heard anything bad about him yet, so I'm waiting to hear one person say something bad about my son, and it just hasn't happened. But he's a good guy. He's a really good guy.
Ms. Brown, any idea of what and why this would have happened? What the circumstances may have been?
I think he was set up by a friend, and they knew he had some money on him, and so the guy robbed him. That's all he could say is he robbed him.
Ms. Alma Brown, I appreciate your time. I know it's a very difficult time, and the cousin here giving you some support, as a lot of people are throughout the Houston area. We will, of course, continue to track this developing story, but the headline again, HPD finding or locating what they believe to be the remains of Daniel Brown, reported missing last month and murdered last month, they believe. One suspect has been charged with capital murder. We'll have another update from here coming up at 5. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
So heartbreaking. Thoughts and prayers to the Brown family. Thank you so much, Jason Miles.